Mr. Idensohn, you've referred to the Prime Minister, Mr. Ian Smith, as a traitor. Can you explain that remark?
Yes, it's quite simple. Mr. Smith has guaranteed this country to go under black majority rule. And if you've got any idea of what's happening in Angola, you'll see why I refer to him as a traitor.
What are your views on the Victoria Falls Conference?
It follows the normal takeover trend. The pattern is very fixed. It's the similar pattern that's been used by the communists since 1945. You must eventually, the communists, force you to accept the terrorist as an armed section of the political wing of the particular group, in this case the ANC. They've now got international recognition, and they've got recognition from Smith and the Rhodesian Front. And it's, I think, almost the final act in a chapter of treachery, pure treachery in Rhodesia.
Are you suggesting then that South Africa is coming under communist influence itself because it's had so much to do with getting the Victoria Falls talk started?
Anyone involved in the Victoria Falls Conference is a traitor to the white man's cause in Rhodesia, in Southern Africa, and perhaps even in the world.
What would you have done instead?
Well, this is a very difficult question to answer in one interview, but I would say that in the first instance, one must never recognize terrorists. One must eliminate them.
And after you've eliminated, then what?
Then you govern the country in the way that it has always governed, until such time as we recognize this evil group of murderers known as the terrorists today.
What are your views on the concept of majority rule in Rhodesia?
Well, concept of majority rule in Rhodesia is out as far as I'm concerned. I can go on giving you all sorts of classic examples, but let's leave Angola right now as one of the main points to illustrate why I did set against majority rule.
Do you think that Rhodesia is going to go towards majority rule following the Victoria Falls Conference?
Oh yes, the Rhodesian Front are very firm and very fixed in their desire to hand us over to majority rule.